ready to get even dumber than yesterday? I think so. I'm hype because a lot of times I'm like, maybe I'll do an extra stream of something, and then I just, you know, I just end up getting lazy and I just go and like waste a bunch of time and I don't do it. But now I'm doing it, and I just. All right. Okay. Now, I think what I wanted to do yesterday is get the rest of this crap. So the thing is, we already have our 3 branches. So I should be able to start from here, I think. No?
Okay.
Maybe once I go in. I think I can jump to the branching path points. Nope, I can only go to the ones with the flags. So I did notice that. And I just kind of assumed, like, they call them phasers, right? So I just kind of assumed, like, oh, that's a future gun. And, like, a bunch of people have the future guns. Oh, you're right. The magical gun is the one Megumi's using. The phaser is the one A is using. Okay, yeah, alright. Do you think we should go to the cafeteria and figure out whatever this is? Or should we... God, it's damn hard to get rid of Shiba. Since he's in our minds!
Bad news, Juro.
Shut up, Shiba!
Would you like to get crepes on our way home? Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out.
This is new.
But you're just fine, right? Hey, I'm worried about you.
Uh-huh.
Iori-chan!
Whoops.
Shall we go home together?
Hey, Force!
I have plans.
Don't worry, you missed nothing.
Too? Sorry, Miwa-chan. It's okay. I'll go home by myself. But first, I'll take a peek at Amiguchi-kun. Okay, that's a little creepy. If you're looking for him, I just saw him by the vending machines. The break area? Yeah. Crap. I gotta get going. I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan. Later. Bye.
We can't go to his place.
Alright, so... See, so he's reading this, but it's a thing that he supposedly brought with him and wouldn't show me.
Don't just leave me here.
Churro,
Hey.
you'll be home for dinner.
Hey, watch, and Shiba.
Alright, I think I have to consider...
I saw Shiba a pretty creepy. That movie.
Just gonna...
Amiguchi-kun's not. Minami. In my dream, a woman and I went back in time to prevent the extinction of humanity.
Uh-huh. Hey, is the sound balance okay? It seems like it might be quiet, but I think that might just be because there's background noise here. Okay. Just checking. Force, listen. That's only a hypothesis right now. But I think it's a pretty clear hypothesis. Also, I'm wearing the only Vanillaware related thing that I have, which is this Odin Sphere shirt. I figured since I'm playing this, I might as well rep it somehow.
To do that, we had to blow up some sort of research facility.
Uh-huh.
And, well, we did it.
Uh-huh.
And if that weren't enough, we shot the researchers dead. The woman I was with in that dream looked eerily similar to Fuyusaka-san.
Uh-huh.
We've got to get to the break area. If we're
お前はもう死んでいる。
All right, this I don't want. I don't want to be on this path. How do I get rid of him?
Hey, Shiba-kun. I know we couldn't find Amiguchi-kun earlier, but what if he went back to his classroom? Maybe you should go check one more time.
Good point. You never know what that guy's up to. I'll take a look. Well, that changed nothing. Guy still wasn't there.
You didn't go anywhere!
We've got to get to the... If we're too slow...
Seriously, how do I ditch this kid?
We've got to get...
How do I make the voices in my head go away? I think this puts us on the wrong path. It does. All right, back to it.
Bad news,
Let me...
Shut up.
Oh... I never finished reading this. Don't just leave me here.
Damn it.
Sure, you'll be home for dinner.
Hey, and she... It's too hard to talk to her with Shiba-kun around. Come to think of, I saw Shiba...
Remember, kids, Kiryu never killed
Should make a check.
anyone.
That'll get him off.
Don't go!
For tonight, I'm thinking.
Okay,
Hendrix
I think we
said
got a thing.
your favorite.
Okay, I think we got rid of him for a second. Tell her every theory is crackpot right now. Don't worry about it. Just let the ideas flow. You're going to be wrong anyway.
Knock it off. If people find out we're living together, we'll be expelled from school.
For breaking the law, breaking the world.
I thought there was a raid for a second. Honestly, though, tell her that those seem like the two most likely options. Now remember, the cat is telling Megumi that her mission is to get rid of the evil in people. In, like, the witches. So if we consider that witches probably means people with the ability to time travel and control Sentinels, then I would say your second theory makes the most sense, that they're basically injectors to kill the nanomachines. Especially since future Juro is like, hey, everything is your fault for having nanomachines. I just realized my camera's gone. I don't really know why it was.
Well, I do mind. So please.
Sorry. It's our secret, I know. I'll be a little more discreet.
Let's think about Megumi.
Jeez. It feels awkward going home like this.
What with all the murder feelings and
I'm
all.
gonna be restless all night. We're just teenagers. We can't be living together already. What is she thinking? Just showing up at my place and treating me like this?
Recall? I really, really badly want to do Megumi's next
That's strange.
story bit next.
The front door was unlocked.
Once I'm done with all of Juro's branches.
I hope there wasn't a break-in.
Hello, I am here now.
You're from my school, right? I think we're in the same...
All right. That's fine.
It's been 40 years.
What? Wait, actually? Like time travel 40 years or actually 40 years? And if it...
I've missed your touch.
That's a very particular way to say a thing.
What? Hold on, back up.
Yeah, maybe a little just...
What are you doing in my house?
let's start from names.
I'll be renting a room starting today.
No, you won't.
My name is Megumi Yakushiji. Hello there.
You're joking, right?
I spoke with your landlord, Tamao Karabe. She gave me this rental agreement.
Oh, tell her we are flashing back to how Juro and Megumi started living together in this timeline. She showed up in his house unannounced, gave him a hug, and said, "It's been 40 years, I've missed your touch." And now is introducing herself.
My grandma?
I've already moved in my furniture.
Jeez. I mean, yeah, there was an empty room. And she said she was planning to rent it out, but I didn't expect it to be a girl from school.
Yeah, like...
It's been 40 years. I've missed your touch.
I did not make that up. She said that with her arms wrapped around his neck. Now, they were dating in a in her timeline. She was dating Juro Izumi and is aware of what has happened to Juro to make him Juro Karabe. So, like, she is, in her mind, she is his girlfriend.
What were you thinking, Grandma?
But I don't know how it's been 40 years. It may have been 40 time travel years, maybe. Like, technically, I think they were dating in 2025. So it's been negative 40 years, if anything.
Good luck.
Dirty Toes, I actually, for as convoluted as it is, they have done an excellent job of dropping pieces into place that fit perfectly and are, like, extremely satisfying. It's just that, like, unlocking pieces of the puzzle shows you a much larger puzzle. But, like, thus far, they have not really failed to dump plot twists that land. So I feel like it will absolutely make sense. Like, there are things that make sense now that were completely confusing to start. But now we need more context to put those things in place amidst other events.
There's no way. I can't do this. Grandma's going to be out this whole month. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That means it's just the two of us here. If the school finds out, we're going to be expelled.
Well, that wouldn't be so bad.
What?
Anyway.
That's the second time in this scene that she has alluded to the idea that, like, getting thrown out of school would be fine. Almost like she wants it to happen.
I need to get started on dinner.
Now, is that just because it means, like... Is that just a representation of that just means I can spend more time with you and spend all my time around you? Or is it because I don't want you going to that school because you're around people that are bad for you?
As thanks for letting me stay with you, I'll be taking care of your meals. I hope you like it.
Hey, wait!
So that's how that happened.
Hey, Juro.
Huh? Oh, Shiba-kun.
Hey, I see you're back.
Hello. Earth to Juro.
Alright, where are we now? Alright. We got the flashback of meeting Yakashiji.
So, I couldn't find Amiguchi. He must have gone home already.
I see.
Let's just call it a day and head home.
I did predict that, didn't I? I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of that.
Girl, she always stands a little too close to me.
Uh-huh.
It's awkward.
Yeah.
I get really self-conscious all the time.
Uh-huh.
How am I supposed to interact with her?
Sexually, probably.
In my dream.
Alright, we got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. That. Okay.
Want to stop by the video store?
Sure.
Want to stop by the
Sure.
Oh, okay. Alright. We just go now? Something's probably gonna happen as we leave.
I'm the map.
Oh god,
I'm
that
the
scared
map,
me.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Where are you going? That's the long way.
Dude, like...
Let's use the other stairway.
Whatever. You know, what is the significance of that one
That
video?
movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
Huh.
I'm kind of hungry.
I don't think I've seen this staircase before,
Get
actually.
food on the way home.
So, what do you plan to do?
Yakushiji.
Shut up and eavesdrop, you fool!
I've gotten permission from Morimura.
I see.
What's going on here?
Shh. Even if that's the case, it isn't looking good. There's an issue with Juro's condition. We can't let it continue as is.
You still plan on using him, don't you? You can't. I won't let you. Please. Let him be free of the Sentinel.
As of now, he's the only one who can fight.
Why?
I can't promise anything. I recognize the position you're in. You harbor feelings for him, correct? but you must understand that he is no longer the Izumi you knew.
Izumi.
He is Juro Kurabe. You would do well to consider him an entirely different person. The new personality is not stable.
I guess that's why there's two of them.
Don't disregard the danger this may put you in.
Juro will recover. I'll make sure of it.
Even if we erase the personality of Juro Kurabe,
What?
it would be a futile effort, as I've already explained.
This is a ridiculous conversation for them to be having in this stairwell where it could be this easily overheard.
Izumi's memory is gone. There is nothing left. You're a difficult one. This is for your own good.
Just let me be.
I cannot. You must return to Shikishima.
And what if I say no?
You're a difficult one.
Now we're looping. Let's think about Izumi.
Izumi. Haven't I heard that name before?
I cannot.
I think Shinonome-senpai called me that.
You must return to Shikishima.
Wait, who?
And what if I say no?
You're a difficult one. This is for your
Is that the girl in the bandages?
Just
Oh.
let me be.
And I saw it at the nurse's office too.
Yeah, Ryoko Shinonome.
Shikishima.
There was a document labeled Juro
And what if I
Izumi.
say no?
Uh-huh.
You're a difficult one.
Excuse me.
This is for your own good.
Hello.
Kurabe.
Juro.
The blush.
How long have you been listening?
Long enough to hear your conversation loop 4 times.
You right.
It's funny because you didn't do that on purpose. You got anything to say about this? No? Okay.
What was that about?
No, what was that about, though?
Who is Izumi?
I'll cook one of your favorite meals tonight.
That wasn't the question!
So please, come right home, okay? No eating out.
Like... Listen, I understand more context than he does, but from his perspective, this is like yandere level shit right now.
A different person? Juro Izumi? That's ridiculous. And yet, why do I have this sinking feeling? It's like the one Yakushiji has feelings for isn't me.
The ambient sound drops out.
It's Izumi.
Accurate. I feel like it's very strongly implied that he does not survive that battle because he ends up in the Sentinel for too long and ends up getting severe brain damage that wipes his memory.
Yeah.
And so they have to basically reconstruct a new personality just to get his body to function, which in turn is necessary to continue to, like, actually use him. Do we have 100%? No, it's physically not possible to do that yet because...
Oh, hi, Mark.
Because they're locking the later chapters of everyone's stories. Like, you can kind of do it in whatever order you want, but it's in segments where there's certain things that are locked behind other things, locked behind other things. So I don't think they let you shotgun any one person's story. But I am trying to get these other branches. Because Juro has a lot to learn.
Bad news,
Let me get.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not my bag. That's my bag.
Don't just leave me here.
We are going to the... Wait, no, what? Can I... Wait. Can I not go back to the cafeteria because I already know where...
Amiguchi-kun's, he's smart. On top of that, he's got all...
We've got to get to... If we're too slow...
I was trying to specifically not...
Izumi, haven't I heard that? I think she know... Oh,
Right.
I tried asking her about that talk she had on the stairs. But she just dodged the question. She had a sad look on her face.
Okay. That's not new. That's not new. That's not new. That's not new. That's not new.
That move...
I mean, tell her I'm not convinced that literally anyone survives this. So we already seem to know that Amaguchi is at the break area?
We've got to get to the...
It's like I already have the...
Bad news, Oh yeah, almost forgot. I never finished reading this.
We can't go to his place. What if we're annoyed?
Then let him be in. I still get to play it.
Amiguchi-kun's not... He's smart. On top of that, he's got all...
So we have to get break area in order to search there, and that's how we get to the cafeteria. But I'm starting to wonder if that's even possible to do now, because we already know that he's in the break area, so we get locked into this. But that would mean that I can't get this. So what do?
Didn't you want to go to Amiguchi?
Whoops. This is no time to be reading. We've got to get to the break area. If we're too slow, don't forget your bag.
I mean, I might just have to let that drop for now.
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out. But you're just fine, right? Hey, I'm worried about you.
Alright.
Usami-chan!
Well, I guess we just need to...
Shall we go
I
home
guess we
together?
just need to ditch
Sorry,
Chiba
I have
again.
plans. You too? Sorry, Miwa-chan. It's okay. I'll go home by myself. But first, I'll take a peek at Amiguchi-kun. Okay, that's a little creepy. If you're looking for him, I just saw him by the vending machine. The break area? Yeah. Crap. I gotta
There are
get
drink
going.
vending machine. It's located at the If What Fuyusaka-san's.
I should head out too. See you, Miwa, later. Bye. I guess it's about that time.
We've got to get to the... If we're too slow...
Churro.
And it's too...
Hey, listen, can you...
Shibakun's really get... I should make him check. That'll get him off my... Hey, I know we couldn't, but what if... Maybe you should go
You never know what that... I'll take a...
I don't know where to go from here.
Izumi, haven't I think... Oh, there was a... I tried to ask, but she had a... In my drip to do that, and if that... The woman I would...
Wait a second.
Well, that changed nothing.
Stack of papers. That's what I gotta do. I have to talk to Miwako.
Bad news, Jiro. Oh yeah, almost forgot.
The papers.
Usami-chan.
Miss Morimura forgot them again.
Again? Again! Again, he says.
Sorry, Shiba-kun. I have to drop off these papers.
Again? Jeez. Well, just meet me at the front gate when you're done. In the meantime, I'll go hunt down Amiguchi.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are
You're right, that was the prologue.
You seem kind of stressed out. But you're just fine, right?
Alright, let's go talk to Morimura. Or Shinonome for the first
Guess
time.
Miss Morimura's not here. Since she's not around, I'll just leave the surveys on her desk.
It feels like the same day as the one you start
I'm sure
on, but
she'll
you're
see
right,
them when
it's
she gets
not.
back.
I keep looking for signs that the looping that's going on in the game is like what's the word? Is like diegetic actually to the game, where like they are aware of the looping and it's meta. 'Cause again, like Zero Escape.
They're gone.
Of course they
Last
are.
time she had documents on Juro Izumi here.
But it was probably a mistake that she left them out on a desk
she
where
put
you
them
could
away.
find them.
Izumi.
Just making sure there's nothing new.
That
Okay.
Shinonome senpai.
Hi.
Izumi-kun?
No! But yes, but no? So she's one of our 13, but we've hardly had any interaction with her at all so far.
I'm so glad you're safe. I heard terrible things. So, I thought...
Senpai, my name is Kurabe. Juro Kurabe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically.
That's right.
But now that you mention it, I'd like to ask you about that.
So you know him too? Juro Izumi?
Juro Izumi is you.
Are
But
you
right now,
supposed to be telling me
You've
this?
been given a different personality.
Given? By who?
That's an important question.
The two of us lost our memories after a certain incident.
What?
We suffered serious mental trauma.
Uh-huh.
Especially you. I heard that you had it worst of all. But I'm not so well off either. My memories keep disappearing.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'll even remember this conversation.
You probably won't.
What was this incident?
It happened in the future. But you received medical treatment here. Back in the past.
The future? No way.
It's true. And you're Jiro Izumi.
That dream was awful. I was going around killing students. I shot so many. Like Fuyusaka-san. And Yakushiji. If that was a real memory, does that mean I actually did all that? So, let me get this straight. Jiro Izumi came from the future. He lost his memories due to some incident. And the damage was so bad he needed a whole new personality. That's how he became me. Jiro Kurabe. It's so hard to believe.
Yeah, I mean, I like, none of us would take this story at face value. We'd all be like, yeah, okay, whatever.
But if it's true, that would explain why I kept feeling like something was off. This is crazy. Honestly, it's really hard for me to believe.
I don't blame you.
I don't either.
This is great, honestly.
I don't blame.
Well, I guess it's time to go. This music is doing that job. Like, this music is very, very unsettling, and it is setting the tone extremely well. Both decent choices. I'd probably go with Cool Ranch.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun, what's up?
Shinonome, please come over and ask who I'm talking to. Again, yeah. Jiro opens the door and Kyuta runs in because the only other options Kyuta has to get in the door are to phase through the door or to open it himself, but he's not a physical being, so he can't do that.
I couldn't find Amiguchi anywhere, so I thought I'd come looking for you.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not.
Is anyone?
And neither are you.
No. Yeah, you know what? That's okay.
Well, guess that's that. Let's call it a day and go home.
No. No, I don't.
Well, guess that's that. Let's call it a day.
Oh, interesting. I mean, I guess that's all we can do. So you can actually get through that scene without having the Izumi keyword and not being able to do that.
Freaking Amiguchi. You're not getting away from me tomorrow.
Okay. All right. So Kyuta is always trying to find Amaguchi because, like, as he says it, like, oh, he's got all the cool video games. I like to go and hang out and play his stuff. But I suspect that it's something like more subconscious and deeper than that we don't yet understand. All right, we have unsealed 6 mystery files. Really, bug? That's a big bug. Okay. So Megumi Yakashiji is assigned a task to shoot witches with a magical gun. One of the targets, Eiseki Gahara, used to be Jiro's comrade.
Yes?
Let's do it. What will the sarcastic cat tell you to do today?
Bark, bork, bork.
I assume it has something to do with, like,
back.
you know,
I guess Juro hasn't come home yet.
be close to Tetsuya Ida.
Fluffy isn't here either.
All right.
I should get dinner ready.
First things first, what do we have for... Okay. Krabe House Dinner Prep 2. Starting at the same time on the timeline, but parallel? All right. Magical gun. You're right, that is a different gun.
Top half of the third. Shimada coming in to pinch hit. He's closing in on 1,000 hits.
Who the hell pinch hits in the third inning?
An up-and-coming star to keep an eye on. Miyuki Inaba-chan. She's really taken Japan.
You know,
by
that
storm.
seems more relevant.
So it should
What
come
should
as
I
no
make
surprise
for dinner?
that she's in this week's top 10 rankings.
She said she's gonna make Hamburg steak, so...
I think we have some ground beef.
Spatula has been added to Thought Cloud. Think about the spatula.
I'll make Juro's favorite meal. Time to cook some Hamburg steak. And done.
I'm home. Whoa. What a feast.
Fluffy can fend for his damn self. I'm doing enough for him.
Miura-kun.
Did you make all of this?
Maybe.
Amazing.
We'll eat once Juro gets back.
I want Miura to, like, actually appreciate Megumi.
Why don't you go wash up while we wait?
Right.
And for her to stop, like... Well, that was quick. For her to, like, stop... like, putting all of herself into just waiting for Juro to, like, accept her. Because he's not into it. He's very hungry.
Sounds like you're pretty hungry.
It's okay. I will wait.
I don't know if he's Murbercat. He is forcing us to shoot people, but non-lethally with a magical gun.
Well, it seems like Juro is going to be late.
If he comes home at all.
Go ahead and eat before it gets cold.
No, I could never.
You know what, Forrest? Fair enough.
Please, I insist. Go ahead.
Are you sure? But what about you, Megumi-san?
Don't worry. I'll eat with Juro.
I see. In that case, I'll do as you suggest.
What a good kid. He wants to eat so bad.
Thank you for always preparing our meals.
Look! Appreciation! Someone who doesn't subconsciously want to murder you.